Hello, this is a video walkthrough of the Reverie Sound Review web app. This was created by Joe Christensen, me, and Trevor Zilks. It was created using a React front end and a JSON server mock database. We used Material UI 4 for the styling, and it makes use of the public news API to gather some articles. We also used some different node packages in different areas, and I'll highlight those when we get to them. So first off, Reverie Sound Review has a simple, basic user sign up and login flow. This was created using the SHA-256 encryption node package and a random string generator node package for the salting process. So this does follow best practices of salting passwords and not storing them plain text in the database. So first, let's sign up as Dave. And when you sign up, you get taken to your dashboard. We used the React router DOM client-side routing to create different custom routes. In your dashboard, you're met with a custom hello message, and you get a few more information, or a bit more information about what Reverie Sound Review is. There's reviews, there's articles, and it's a forum. You can see who created it, and you can see our GitHubs down here. Now this cool little scrolling was created using the parallax scrolling node package. So you can also go click here and customize your user. You can update your profile image, update your username, update your password, delete your account, or log out. If you try to delete your account, you will be met with a useful little modal here for secondary confirmation. But let's first update our profile image. When you update your profile image, you can see it updates right up here. And you have a useful little profile image, and that is stored in JSON server. Every feature here gets persisted to JSON server. So you'll be able to see more about that in the future. Now, what is Reverie Sound Review? Reverie Sound Review is a classical music news source and forum. So it allows users to search using the news API classical music articles and provide comments on those articles. It also lets them create their own posts and comment on each other's posts. So first, let's search for an article. Let's do Mozart, and you can see a bunch of articles showed up for Mozart. These articles take information from the news API, like I mentioned before, so you can get the article and their title. If they don't have a author, then you are presented with no author. This search thing also has pagination set up. So if you had more than 9 articles, this one only has 8, then you could click on next page or over here previous page, and it would take you back and forth. So let's click on one of these. Let's click on this one. It takes you to the details page for this article. It provides you with the article title first, then down right below it, the author, and the synopsis. The synopsis is a short, truncated little bit of the article, sort of like a summary. The reason we only have a synopsis is because the free version of News API only allows for a something like 200 character sort of summary. But if you want to continue reading, you can click this button and it will take you to the article source. So if we click this here, it will take us to the source for the article, and you can read the entire thing here. So let's go back. If you go back, you have to log back in. If we try to sign up again as Dave, you can see that it will give us an error saying that the username is taken. You cannot have two people with the same username. And if we try to log in as Dave and we have a wrong password, then it will say incorrect username or password. So let's sign in with Dave. Let's have our correct password. It'll put us back in. And let's go back to that article and try to comment on it. So if we go here and we try to comment on this article, you have a little comment box down here. Really interesting. And if you hit submit, then a comment shows up with your username, your comment, and your profile picture, and like and dislike functionality. Now you can like and dislike your own comment, but you can only like and dislike a single comment once. It fully persists in the database. And each user has their own liked and disliked comments. So it will first persist the count and the fact that this user, Dave, liked this comment. You can also search for forum articles, and forum articles are articles that are created by other users. So if we just searched thing, these are some basic test articles that were set up by this test user account. They have a placeholder title right there, an introduction to our dynamic planet. And you can see the same sort of layout that you see with article pages. As you can see here, you can't go to any outside page because this was created on Reverie Sound Review. Things is all it has for a synopsis, but they can add as large of a synopsis as they want, and it will appear here. You can also leave comments here as well, and it has full like and dislike functionality. If you want to create a article or a post, then you just go to the search and you click on create post, and you can change or set the title a new post, and this is my first post. Hello. If we hit submit, then it will take us to the details page for this post. Has a new post as the title. The author is Dave. And the synopsis is, this is my first post, hello, and people can comment on it just like before. Now you can click dashboard to go back to your dashboard. Nothing really updates here except for your username if you wished to update it. So let's just test that out quick and update our username to Carl. Updated, go back to our dashboard, and it's now hello Carl. And if we were to log in again, we would have to log in with the username Carl and the password 1234. Now you can also delete your account like I showed before, and it gives you a secondary prompt, and if you hit yes, then it brings you back to the login screen. And if we try to log in now as Carl and 1234, it would say that that account doesn't exist. If we try to log in as Dave, just to make sure, it would also say that that account does not exist. So that is the basic functionality of our web app. Thank you.